Hey guys, welcome to Inchan channel, and this is a video about the 10 most expensive diamonds in the world. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, like, dislike, and write a comment. Let's go! Rare, flawless in purity, and unsurpassed in beauty, diamond stones are perhaps one of the most amazing things in the world, created in the community of man and nature. There is some incredible, irresistible magic in these stones. Neither the weak nor the powerful of this world could resist their perfection. Monks and warriors, emperors and revolutionaries, socialites and housewives, ordinary people and the highest aristocracy, they were all fascinated and continue to be fascinated by the pure, cold, and starry brilliance on the diamond facets. The largest of the diamonds are so rare and expensive that they are given their own names. And each one has a long, often dark, and sometimes bloody trail, delightful and frightening. Find out what is the most expensive diamond in the world. What kind of stones are in the top 10 of the most, admire their beauty, and be horrified by the price. So, we present to your attention the most expensive diamonds in the world. 10th place, Pink Little Prince. The diamond of the finest, absolutely childish, and moreover the noblest pink shade, Little Prince, weighs 65 carats, and was found in the famous Indian mines more than 3 centuries ago. The stone was the property of the rulers of Hyderabad, but in 1960, when the financial situation of one of them was shaken, it was auctioned off. For almost half a century, nothing was heard about the stone, until in 2013 it reappeared at auction and was sold for $39.3 million to an unknown buyer. 9th place is an impeccable pink graff. This amazing stone of the most delicate pink shade has a classic cut and weighs 78 carats. It belongs to the rarest group of IIA stones and contains practically no impurities. Only less than 2% of mined diamonds can boast of such characteristics. No one knows where the stone came from, where it was extracted from the depths, and who cut it. He acquired his name only in 2010, when Lawrence Graff bought it for $46 million at Sotheby's auction. 8th place, Blue Moon. This sky blue stone weighing 3 carats got its name thanks to an English saying, the equivalent of which is Russian, after a rain on Thursday. Literally, it sounds like once in a blue moon, which means under a blue moon. That's what they say about an extremely rare event. A blue diamond weighing 6 carats was found in an African deposit in 2014. And after its cutting in 2015, the owner of the rarest treasure became a 7-year-old girl, Josephine, the daughter of a Hong Kong millionaire who bought the diamond for $48.4 million. 7th place, Blue Wittelsbach. The Wittelsbach blue diamond has a weight of 35.56 carats and a truly royal shade. No one knows where it came from. It is only known that it was also brought to Europe by the merchant Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, and in 1722 the stone became part of the dowry of Mary of Austria, became the property of the House of Wittelsbach, and later decorated the Bavarian crown. In 2008, the diamond was sold to a British jeweler for $24.3 million, and then, after recutting, it changed its owner. It became the Qatari emir, Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa, who bought the stone for $80 million. 6th place, Pink Star. Pink Star is the rarest representative of pink diamonds weighing 6 carats. It is the largest colored diamond and is considered the most beautiful pink diamond in the world. The world saw the Pink Star in 2003, years after a pink diamond weighing 100 carats was found in a South African mine and cut by a team of 8 jewelers. In the fall of 2013, the stone was bought for $83 million at Sotheby's auction. 5th place, absolutely transparent diamond, Centenary. The unique Centenary diamond, weighing 85 carats with a flawless cut in the shape of a heart, has the highest purity Fi and the highest color index D. It is considered the largest stone with such reference characteristics. It got its name in honor of the Centennial anniversary of the diamond mining company that discovered it. It was first presented to the public in 1988 and in faceted form in 1991. In 2008, the stone was sold to a private collection. Today, the Centennial is estimated to be worth $100 million. Fourth place, sapphire gray blue, Hope, blue Frenchman. The Hope diamond weighs 52 carats, and is cut in the form of a cushion, couchon. The purity of the diamond is VS1. According to legend, the diamond was stolen from a statue of an ancient Indian goddess and endowed with the ability to bring trouble to its owners. It is also known for certain that a carelessly faceted triangular stone weighing 115 carats was bought by Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, who sold it to Louis XIV. After cutting, the stone lost weight to 69 carats, and the diamond acquired its current weight and shape after the next recutting. Now, Hope is stored in the Smithsonian Museum of Natural History, Washington, and is estimated at $350 million. Third place, colorless diamond, the Great Star of Africa, aka Cullinan I. Cullinan IV is one of the 9 parts that previously made up the world's largest jewelry diamond Cullinan, weighing 3,106, 75 carats, more than half a kilogram. Cullinan was found at the beginning of the last century in Africa, in the mine of the diamond magnate Sir Thomas Cullinan. In 1902, the diamond became the property of the British Crown. It was presented to Edward VII, who gave the stone to the famous jewelry workshop. It is said that the owner of the workshop, Asher, the best lapidary in Europe, took months to find the only point on the surface of the stone that was supposed to be struck. After this impact, the stone split into 2 large blocks, 7 smaller ones and 100 very small ones. It took several years to further cut all the parts. The largest fragment became a blank for Cullinan I, a colorless teardrop-shaped diamond with 74 facets, weighing 530.2 carats. Now, the Star of Africa is the central decoration of the scepter of the English monarchs. In 1908, the stone was estimated at $2.5 million. Now it is $51 million. Experts believe that Cullinan is the 3rd most expensive diamond in the world. Its price is approximately $400 million. Formally, the stone is considered priceless. Second place, pale yellow Sansi. The golden Sansi has a teardrop shape, weighs 23 carats, and is considered one of the most famous and expensive stones in Europe. The stone was found by the merchant Jagatung in India at the beginning of the last millennium, according to legend, at the bottom of a mountain gorge. They say that after grinding, the diamond lost half its mass. Initially, it weighed 25 carats. Since then, merchants, sultans, warriors, thieves, kings, and emperors have become owners of the diamond. And according to rumors, he brought misfortune to many. Among its owners, and often victims, were Charles the Bold, who wore a stone on his helmet, Mary of Burgundy, Henry III and Henry IV, James I, Charles I, Cardinal Mazarin, Louis XVI, and Marie Antoinette, who inserted the Sansi into the clasp of the fan. The last private owners of the diamond are the Astor family of industrialists, standing on a par with the Vanderbilts and the Rockefellers. The Astor family had the stone for 72 years, after which it was sold to the Louvre for $1 million. At the moment, none of the experts can determine the value of the stone. And finally, the first place is the colorless Kohinoor, the most expensive diamond in the world. The Kohinoor is a colorless diamond weighing 105.6 carats. If one day you are asked the name of the most expensive diamond, feel free to answer Kohinoor. Now, Kohinoor, translated from Persian as Mountain of Light, adorns the British crown, which has been owned for more than 170 years. The stone was presented to Queen Victoria in 1850 and originally weighed 190 carats. After cutting, the weight of the diamond was almost halved, and in 1853 it became the main decoration of the crown. Its history goes back more than 7 centuries, and then it is lost in the depths of not even centuries, but millennia. It is said that initially, the most expensive diamond was one of 3 fragments of a diamond weighing more than 700 carats. Until 1305, the stone shown on the turbans of the rulers of Malwa, northern India, later passed into the hands of the Mughal dynasty, who owned it until 1739. Later, Kohinoor moved to Persia together with the new owner, the invader Nadir Shah, and then, with the next owner, Ahmad Shah Abdali, went to Afghanistan. The stone has a terrifying reputation. According to legend, only a woman and someone who is pure in heart can own it with impunity. And indeed, almost everyone who in one way or another became the owners of the Mountain of Light died, and often by violent death. It was only when the stone passed to Queen Victoria that the chain of victims was interrupted. And most importantly, how much is the most expensive diamond in the world? The stone is considered priceless, but according to experts, the cost of the most expensive diamond is more than $1 billion. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, ring the bell, and like this video, as well as send it to all your friends and acquaintances. There is still a lot of interesting things ahead. Bye, everyone.